favorite story is the New York Giants. About 10 dozen guys, big, and the pro guys.
Linemen mostly, right?
Yeah, mostly linemen, big guys, 6'6" to 6'10", and all 300 pounds up. And they came in, and they usually come in after the season, and they take the big table in the back. And at that time, then we had a group of lesbian gals came in, 4 or 5, and they're having a birthday, and they took the next table. So then they started mixing and talking, and then
Peter Dinklage showed up as well.
Peter Dinklage showed up with a couple friends, and they're all little people.
I think it was before Game of Thrones really blew up.
Oh yeah, right. It was before that. It was wonderful. It was like only here could you see this kind of thing. In New York, get a mix of professional football players and people, the little people and the gays. It's great. It's just great here. It's really an open place.
One thing, I kind of kick myself for not writing about this in the book, but the phone was ringing earlier, and this is not an extremely poignant story, but it's very weird. The Enema Man. I don't know, when's the last time he called? He still calls. Good for him. He calls that payphone, and whoever answers.
25 years. This guy on Sunday nights or Monday nights, he calls up.
He calls every time you answer the phone. Whoever picks up, where staff or customer.
Yeah, we tell the customers have to pick it up because it's up here.
And he goes, "Your enema is ready." And people are like, "What? Your enema is ready?" And then now over the years, people try and get a little bit more out of him.
No.
But I don't know. There have been times when we were pretty sure he's called from near the area because he's described what people looked like in the windows or were wearing, and so he may live across the street, or he may just have been passing through and decided to. It's really a mystery. It's one of those weird things that feels like it could only happen here, and also because the bar just doesn't go anywhere. It stays here. You get decades of it. It's not just remember the one time. It's you have 20 years of running conversation with the Enema Man.